Jennifer Lawrence tries to desperately backpedal on the absolutely insane statement that she made the other day that got her into a lot of trouble on the internet and has her receiving a massive amount of backlash, where she said basically that she was the first action star heroine in a film ever in the history of cinema, and we all laughed in unison over how ridiculous that was. So we're going to get into this and see what she has to say, where she tries to basically walk back a lot of what she said in that crazy interview. So Jennifer Lawrence attempts to walk back her false claims about female action stars. That's certainly not what I meant to say at all. Sure, Jennifer, sure. I'm sure that if none of this would have happened, if you had received no heat for this whatsoever, you would not have walked back any of what you said in that interview, because you meant what you were saying. It's very clear. Jennifer Lawrence is receiving some serious heat from movie fans after falsely claiming that Hollywood did not have a female-led action movie until 2012's The Hunger Games. That is absolutely insane. And someone made a really good point where they pointed out that she wasn't even the first female archer action hero in the 2010s, because we had Hannah, the movie Hannah with Saoirse Ronan, who was the star of that film. So she wasn't even the first in her very specific category of action female leads. Lawrence recently did a sit-down interview with actress Viola Davis for Variety and said nobody had ever put a woman in the lead of an action movie because it wouldn't work. We were told girls and boys can both identify with a male lead, but boys cannot identify with a female lead. She continued, and it just makes me so happy every single time I see a movie come out that just blows through every one of those beliefs and proves that it is just a lie to keep certain people out of movies, to keep certain people in the same positions that they've always been in. It's just amazing to watch it happen, and watch you at the helm. She was talking to Viola Davis. So she literally says right here, nobody had ever put a woman in the lead of an action movie because it wouldn't work. That came straight from Jennifer Lawrence's mouth. It's pretty direct there. That's certainly not what I meant to say at all, Lawrence said. I know that I am not the only woman who has ever led an action film. That's exactly what you said in that interview, and you had no intentions of correcting what you said. What I meant to emphasize was how good it feels. Oh, how good it feels, everyone. That's just what she meant when she said that she was the first action star ever. Female action star ever. She just meant to say, she just wanted to emphasize how good it feels. And I meant that with Viola, to blow past those old myths that you hear about the chatter that you would hear around that kind of thing. But it was my blunder, and it came out wrong. I had nerves talking to a living legend. Like I said, if the backlash never happened, she would not be walking back these statements. Ironically enough, in the interview with Viola Davis, Lawrence expressed her concern with doing press interviews because she worries about how her intelligence will be received, given the fact that she is a middle school dropout. And I don't care about that. I don't care what her intelligence level is or anything like that. The fact is that she says things that are so ridiculously dumb, even a middle schooler should be able to identify those things because of just how egregiously non-factual they are, and be like, what? Like, if you told a child who you vote for president, does that affect hurricanes? Most children, hopefully, would say, no, which is something that she said in a previous interview as well. So anyway, with all of that being said, this is all just hilarious. It's ridiculous. But let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. What do you think about what Jennifer Lawrence says here? Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.